श्रद्धावाननसूयश्च शृणुयादपि यो नरः सोऽपि मुक्तः शुभान् लोकान् प्राप्नुयात् पुण्यकर्मणाम्.
And even one who hears full of Shraddha, free from ill will, even such a one, liberated, will obtain the blessed worlds of those of righteous deeds. So, both the teacher, the guru, and the disciple are blessed. Why? Because they are of righteous deeds. Api means he's linking to the previous 3 verses, because he says one who teaches will be blessed. Here he's saying, even if you listen, you will be blessed. So listening is one of the 3 stages of removing your ignorance or gaining knowledge. So when he says, even one who hears, what he means is, you have started on the path, and the more you hear or read, the second process of manana will get kicked off, and it will lead to nididhyasana. So what he means is, even one who hears means one who has started, embarked on the spiritual journey. Then what must you have? Not everyone who reads or listens gets there. You must be full of Shraddha. Shraddha, faith. And the second thing is anasuya, no ill will. You don't deride the knowledge. You don't deride the teacher. You don't deride the whole course. So why are these 2 important? Because when you have Shraddha, when you have in short, this Shraddha must be, Shraddha is not faith in God, it is faith in the goodness, faith in the power of the righteous. If you have this, and if this is your default setting, then you're always positive in your outlook towards life. You're cheerful in your attitude towards people. You're not sitting there and saying, oh, maybe this fellow will do me harm, the other fellow might cheat me. It's not true. There's enough goodness in the world. Even in this corrupt and what people call as Kali Yuga, there are so many good people. There's so much goodness around. Your default setting must be one of faith in the good. Why? Not for the sake of others. Because when you entertain positive thoughts, your mind is calm, your mind is available for spiritual knowledge and growth. That's the reason. And for that same reason, anasuyaha, free from ill will. You know, there are people who wake up in the morning and right through the day they are planning and scheming and thinking ill of people and full of negativity. You really feel sorry for such people. Where do they get that baggage of negativity from? It's like you're sitting on a bomb. Any day it will explode. So if you have negativity, and all of us have, you have to deal with it. It's difficult in the modern circumstances because the environment is also full of negativity. You open the newspaper, for front headlines is always negative. You read the news, breaking news, it's rightly called breaking news because it breaks you. So in that, you have to somehow muster the positivity. And that you can do only when you systematically, routinely, every day expose yourself to this knowledge. Today is the last day here. On your way out, pick up something, some DVDs, VCD, books, something, and most importantly, study it. Not just read or listen, study it. And that must be also done sarva bhavena, with all your being, with complete commitment and conviction that this is the right thing to do. So that anasuyaha, and then you will soon, he says, obtain the happy worlds, blessed worlds of those of righteous deeds. Next verse.